this season, the team will be playing in a kit produced locally in the UAE by Palm Fit, so no freighting the kit overseas. And it's made of recycled materials as well.
Localizing the kit stuff, that's going to be huge because instead of shipping it in from anywhere in the world, I think that's the hardest thing. You end up, I think you might have said we might have cut down by 40% of the kit that we used last season already. So that's incredible, I think. And if we keep going in them steps, then who knows where this franchise is going to end up with doing that stuff. It's been an exciting year. It's been a lot going on, and like you said, obviously that started all off with the Vipers earlier this year, and I think that helped me immensely with the coaching staff we had and stuff like that. I've said sometimes you turn up to these franchise competitions and you get pushed in the corner and no one really wants to know you until you play, but it was completely the opposite at the Vipers. I think from the day when I turned up with obviously knowing Tom through the Over Invincibles and then James Foster, everyone was just so on board how you can get better. I think that's what's probably going to hold me in good stead going back into the Vipers again this season. So yeah, I'm really excited to get back out there and see what I can do again this season. Of course, when you sit down at the end of the season, you hear those numbers, you can't not be happy with that. But yeah, same thing as I think the start of the Blast again was a bit. We had a slow start as a team. We got by off 100 2 games in a row, and you're 2 games in, you've got 2 overs, and you're like, oh god, you got no wickets. You're like, it's going to be a long season. But yeah, I think I kind of put it together in that middle to back end of the campaign and really put in some big performances. And obviously later in the year you get the rewards of your teammates voting you the best player of the season in the T20 again. So that was kind of nice. But yeah, I think I was quite happy with how we went. We made the quarterfinals. Felt like I led the charge as the bowling unit. Obviously with Ben Ray and Callum Parkinson, that was our job in the middle to really suffocate teams. And I feel like the three of us we called ourselves the toolbox. So we just tightened the screws and try to hope whoever got the wickets it didn't matter who got the wickets as long as we could progress through the quarterfinals. I think it comes a lot down to the culture and the people within the team. As long as people are buying into the right way and pushing the right way, I think, as you've seen, I think again it's hats off to Tommy and the coaching staff, the Over Invincibles. I think we've had obviously 2 very successful campaigns, but we weren't too far off in the other ones we finished. I think maybe we just missed out on the finals every time. And I feel like if we had snuck through there, we probably could have gone all the way as well. So I think it's just like the culture. We have a really good bunch, and we try to make it as fun as possible. And as you see, we did a little bit of like a drip day, and Tom was behind that, trying to let us have a bit of fun and express ourselves and I think that's the main thing is like, yeah, we're here to absolutely smash the competition, but we're here to enjoy the time we've got with each other, because it doesn't last forever. Yeah, of course, I've come across David Payne. He's one of my best mates, is good friends with him as well. So when Ryan Higgins, he played at Gloucester with him, so know Payne quite well. So obviously he's an exceptional cricketer, and I'm looking forward to see what he can do, because he's obviously had a stellar year. So it'd be good if he can start 2025 off with a bang as well and get us on the right road. Obviously, I haven't come across Lockie, but I've only heard good things about him. So, and obviously he started off well in the Big Bash the other night, so hopefully he's in good form as well. And then obviously Dhruv, I come across Dhruv last year when I think he might have been in our development squad, if I could be correct, just a similar thing. And I thought it was exceptional last year, and I've only seen him go watching obviously you take an interest in associate cricket after you've been there, and I've seen obviously Tanish and him do quite well. Even Ali, they've been playing quite well at the moment, so it's good things. And then I've seen Ronnie, who's obviously come off the Sharjah Warriors, and he was telling me about the other fella who bowls very quick, and he said he's exciting to play with as well. So we're looking forward to it. And obviously again, come across AK at Guyana, and he was telling me about and what a player he is. So we're excited. I think we've got a good group together again. I think mainly, like you said, the core of it's still together from last season. I think that's going to go a long way to hopefully giving us good success this season.